Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Girija Raikwa. Gandikota is a small village in Kadapa district of Andhra Pradesh. I visited Gandikota along with my 9-year-old daughter on the third day of our trip. I traveled from Tadipatri to Gandikota. This is 300 kilometers from Bangalore. More tips at the end of the video. Now, let's get into the world of Gandikota. Jammalamadugu is the nearest town and Gandikota is 15 kilometers from this place. It is quite busy here. When we reached Gandikota, it was 5:30 p.m. in the evening, just on time for sunset view. We hurriedly reached Madhavraya temple to watch sunset. If you are going to Gandikota, Madhavraya temple or Ranganatha Swami temple or even Masjid, they are the best places to watch sunset. Whenever I travel, I don't want to miss any sunrise or sunset. Each time it offers a different view. Each sunset is different from the other. And also I feel so thankful to the God for this incredible gift. Checked into Harita Hotel. This is the hotel room that we are staying in. This is called Harita Resort. Actually, there is nothing like resort kind of luxury here. It's a very basic bed. There our stuff is there. And washroom also is very basic one. That's it. We are in Gandikota, 6 in the morning. It's still dark. We are going to see sunrise now. Already many people are there and they are climbing this few rocks. We are watching the sunrise now. Slowly the east is turning pinkish. So here so many people are there. Gandikota gets its name by Gandi, means gorge in Telugu. It is located amidst a beautiful landscape of hills, forest and Pennar river, creating gorge for the distance of 3.5 kilometers. "6:45 still sun has not come out. We are waiting here." Sunrise at Gandikota. This is called Grand Canyon of India. You can see here gorge is there as well as the fort. It's a beautiful view from this side. Just now saw a beautiful sunrise, but the sunshine is making a magic on this side. Getting down all through only stones and stones. We went quite a bit far to get this view of fort and the gorge. Now going back. I like this view here. There is this temple, Madhavraya temple. This is the tallest gopura that we have in this fort, within this fort, and this is granary, I think. Gandikota was a regional capital of Vijayanagara Empire. Their chief who was ruling this area had made this as his capital. They have built a fort, and inside the fort it itself is a village. In fact, people live here. There is a small village, there are few temples, there is a masjid, and there is something called Char Minar. So on the way we will go to all these places and go here. The temple very close to the gorge is Ranganatha Swami temple. Let's go there. Ranganatha Swami temple. If you are thinking it looks similar to Hampi temples, yes, you are right, because it was built during Krishna Devaraya's period. It's not a living temple now. I was told by some locals that this is a very good shooting point for many movies. I think they mentioned Sahasam movie was shot in this place. So I'm walking here on the wall. No, I don't advise this to everyone. It's not safe. Here we get a nice view. We can see all the ruins of the fort here. I met a local and he was telling there is a dam as well. I can see it from here. There is a water you can see. So now we are going back to hotel. On the way there is this Jummah Masjid. Oh, from this view we can see both temple, Madhavraya Swami temple and the masjid together next to each other. This is Jummah Masjid. Center there is a tall structure and all around like we have in our temples the prakaras. Like that, there are corridors all around. It is very massive. Maybe they have added during Qutub Shahi period when they started to rule after 1650 AD. Maybe during that time they have added this. Sightseeing places in the Gandikota fort. So it says Old Gate, Fort Wall, Jail, Madarasala, Granary, Ranganatha Swami Temple, Kattula Koneru. What is Kattula Koneru? Gateway to the west of Masjid, Madhavraya Swami Temple, Rayala Cheruvu, Gandikota village. God, how many structures they had, our ancient people had built. Here there is a stone. I was about to put my leg on that and I saw this is also from some temple structure. Arrow is showing big tank. This is Kattalu Koneru water tank opposite Masjid. Kattalu means weapons. Apparently this tank was used to wash weapons. People are using this water even now. I saw a couple of them carrying water from here. This is so nice. This fort, Gandikota fort, shows life inside the fort so clearly. There is a tank, there is a temple, there is a masjid, there is this granary. How much they had planned everything to contain inside the fort. There she is taking fish massage, natural and free of cost. This is again Madhavraya temple. Yesterday we came during sunset. Same temple, going by, I think this route is not the right path. So somehow we got into this road and there is right side masjid and towards me, towards my left, it is temple. I think till some height it is stone, afterwards it is brick and mortar. Brick can be seen there. This is typical to Vijayanagara style. Wow. They build up to certain height with stone and then mortar. It is a typical Vijayanagara temple characterized by its Rayagopuram with life-size figures of gods, goddesses. There is Ganga Yamuna at the entrance, which can be seen in any of the Vijayanagara temple. Architecture is also similar to Tadipatri Chintala Venkatramana Swami. There also similar way there is a center yard like this. All around some pillars are there, then a corridor around with lot of stories. Here not many stories are carved. This is made out of white granite. It looks like they made this as their first version before Tadipatri, because it is exactly similar to Tadipatri. Of course that is better, that is ornate than this one, but otherwise the superstructure, how they have built it very much is similar to Tadipatri Chintala temple. I don't know why people have this tendency to write something where they have went all the way inside the sanctum and they have written this. I have a request to all of you, whenever you come to this kind of places, please don't carve, please don't write anything. As it is, these temples are neglected, they are our treasures. They have been surviving over the years, and let's not spoil them by writing and carving our names. We can see fort wall all around. And then this temple. This is Charminar. No way we can compare this to Hyderabad Charminar, but of course this is the Charminar of Gandikota. History of Gandikota goes back to 13th century, when for the first time the fort was built, which was in, of course, in mud and sand. But now this current fort was built during Pemmasani Ramalinga Naika's time. They say that they ruled this place for 300 years, Pemmasani rulers. Afterwards, it got into the hands of Qutub Shahi rulers. They started to rule it from 1650 AD onwards, and during that time, the Islamic architecture probably would have developed. This is the fort wall. To go to Pinna Valley, where the sunset point, sunrise and sunset points are there, where we can see the gorge, we have to go by this road. This is between two fort walls. Whether we go by walk or by car, we need to take this road. It goes like this. In its heydays, it was one of the greatest forts of South India, and we can feel that while walking through these fort walls. You can feel how the fort is designed. Between two walls, roads are made, and that's how we enter into this Gandikota village. Entrance of the fort, there is a temple for Anjaneya, a small one. Gudi. In India, Anjaneya or Hanuman can be seen at the entrance of any fort. He is called as the protector of the fort. In Kannada, we call him as Kote Anjaneya. Famous Telugu poet Vemana was believed to have lived in this Gandikota for some time. Looking at the architecture of this entrance, it looks like it was not Vijayanagara period. Maybe later, when others were ruling, probably they have built it. Just outside the fort, there are some shops making dosas, omelets. Gandikota jail, you can see small ventilation openings there. Gandikota village inside the fort. This fort was built in 16th century by Vijayanagara chiefs who were ruling this area. Post that, I think many rulers have come and they have developed. Over the years, I think it has taken this shape. Exactly don't know what belongs to which century. Only available breakfast was dosa, which was not bad, which was very decent. Last night reached late, so I couldn't show Harita Resort. This is the resort or Harita Hotel. It is run by Andhra Pradesh Tourism Department. The place and the location is amazing here, and also it has free parking space, children activities, then air conditioned rooms are there, but the facility is not well maintained. So this is how it is. These are all the cottages, and we are living in this cottage. Heading back to Bengaluru. While coming on the way from Gandikota to Bangalore, on the way we stopped here after 2-3 kilometers. There is a Mailavaram dam here. This is built across Penna river. This is a decent sized dam. Views are beautiful, and I could see this from the temple rooftop as well. We didn't have any plan to go to the dam, but we saw backwater, the reservoir, and it was a kilometer away from the main road. We thought we will walk up to the reservoir. Now some travel tips. For accommodation, you can book Harita Hotel. You need to book in advance. Otherwise, 45 minutes away from Gandikota, there is another place called Royal Country Resort in Podattur. And apart from this, there are many camping sites in Gandikota where you can try some adventurous sports as well. Nearest railway station, Jamalamadugu or Muddanuru. It is 282 kilometers from Bangalore. If you want to break it in between, you can stay in Anantapur as well. I am going to leave some more details in the description. You can refer to that.